Get the fuck out. These are bisexual. But there's, and then I look up on ChatGPT and they're actually still in jail. So that's crazy. You want to get a ride, guys? He asked us if we want to ride. Okay, hi guys. Today is Saturday, August 9th, 2025. It's 5 o'clock p.m. on the dot, and we're going to get our favorite food. And it's 83 degrees outside, but because it's like 5 p.m., like even though the sun is really hot, I'm sure it was like much hotter earlier in the day. I'm wearing one of my favorite colors, light pink. So pretty. I don't know why, pink is just so pretty. But anyways, I'm excited to get this. So basically what we're getting today is we are going to be getting the passion bowl because today is passion fruit day and they're giving us $5 off of the bowl. It comes out to $9 and change, so $10 for the bowl. I did the math because by using the app and just like trying to check out with the bowl and putting the ticket on it and everything, and it has like tax and everything, so I found out the exact price. The bowl itself cost $1 more than the bowl I usually order. So even though it's like $5 off, whatever, it's like it's not even the one that I want, you know what I mean? But I've just been reading what it has, and it has strawberries and pineapple, blueberry granola flax, not blueberry the fruit, but blueberry granola flax. That's like one thing. And it has honey, which I love, and mango acai, which I love the most, so definitely a yes. And it has cocoa, So Delicious Cocoa Whip, which I don't really like So Delicious brand. They're like a vegan brand that basically uses coconut milk in their yogurts and apparently in their whip to mimic the dairy version. But I remember when I bought So Delicious yogurt before, it wasn't very satisfying at all. And in fact, whatever it was supposed to taste like whatever the flavor was, it did not taste like it. So I naturally just don't like that brand, but let's just get it today. I do love trying new things, and I love my glam today, I love my hair today, so definitely gonna get it today. Yeah, so it's Saturday. Doesn't really feel like it. I thought about it yesterday. I was like, what day is it gonna be tomorrow? Thought about today, I was like, is it gonna be Saturday? Yeah. I don't really have anything to report on, thank God. I just prefer these low drama days, and yeah. I really felt it this morning when I woke up from the Lionsgate portal. Of course I did. Being cute doll. I had like crazy dreams last night. I was like going on all these dates in these dreams, and it felt so real, but also it felt like a movie in the dream, like you're watching like one of those 90s movies that's kind of like the quality isn't that good, like it looked like that. And I woke up and I just felt weird, and I like, you know when you wake up but you can't open your eyes? Well, that happened to me, but I very badly wanted to open my eyes, and it was like 11 a.m. I very badly wanted to open my eyes and look at my phone, but I couldn't open my eyes, and I was like, yep, Lionsgate portal, weird stuff's happening. And I felt that change in me for like timeline jumping. Yeah, I really do believe in all that stuff, so yeah, I'm excited to go get the bowl. take some pictures with it and eat it. Very excited. And you know I'm gonna love the Cool Whip thing that I say I'm hating. Like, I'm gonna love it the most, so whatever. So yeah, super excited about all this. So. Like, nothing to report on at all. It's just clear. It's just blank. It's perfect. There's nobody outside. Especially for like a Saturday. But if you saw this, you would think this is so many people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just in my vision. But that's like nothing. Usually the whole sidewalk is like crowded, you know? There'd be groups of people or lots of cars or something. It's a nice day today because the breeze is very cold, but the sun is just, they equal each other out. Oh, I'm watching true crime right now. I'm watching, true crime right now. I'm watching, Homicide. It's the one, there's actually so many series called Homicide, so let me tell you, it's the one that has 2 seasons, and it starts off with a screen, a blank screen that says, you know, it talks about South Manhattan and North Manhattan having different police departments, but sometimes they work together. So guys, this is actually so interesting. It's actually so interesting. I highly recommend you guys watch it. So yeah, I'm already on episode 4. Very good stories. I kind of started to realize like that every single series has a theme. So if it's like cold case and murders and stuff, all of the cases are similar. They're not similar, they're actually so different, but it's all like that kind of case. It's gonna be like, it's not like missing. And it wasn't until I got the missing series that I watched, the missing series, that I realized that there are so many different kinds of like departments that deal with different kind of cases, because they talked about the different departments. And I was like, it wasn't until I watched the missing series on Netflix that I realized, because they hit you with some where the people were found and then some where they were not. And it was just like, that one to me is like different. But it's crazy when they do the cold cases and they reopen cold cases, like especially when they had DNA in the beginning but they weren't able to convict anybody, but they reopened a cold case and then They say the cold case is never closed, but they they opened the cold case and they were like, they found something in the timeline. They're like, oh, we should interview like the babysitter. And then it was like, they found new timeline pieces that helped them convict the murder, which is crazy. Like, that's absolutely crazy. I'm more kind of scared about those true crime things because when I first started watching true crime, a lot of the episodes I was watching were about people who were wrongfully convicted, and some of them are still locked up today. And the documentary literally says, yeah, they really didn't do it, but and then I look up on ChatGPT and they're actually still in jail. So that's crazy. You want to get a ride, guys? He asked us if we want to ride. Okay guys, we're here. Let's get it. Guys, oh my god, it's so beautiful out. It's so nice out. Yeah, so that car, first he honked at me, then he creeped his my makeup looks so good today. I don't know why. I don't think we could stay in here and eat this because there's this huge be mango acai bowl. I think it's passion fruit. Oh my god, this is so fun. Passion fruit acai, guys. Yeah, that's fun. I love passion fruit. If there's no grapefruit juice, I always get passion fruit. That was a nice part. I was wondering why the color passion soya. I was wondering why. I thought it was for Passion Fruit National Day because it said passion in the title, not because the acai is actually made from passion fruit, guys. I'm this guy. It looks like real passion fruit. Guys, that was really fun. This is really good. What playlist is this? It's really good. It's always different. Guys, this is so good. This 22 by Taylor Swift is so cute. Let's say another. This is the best one.
Looks good.
You said it looks good. Everybody's ruining my experiences. Leave me alone. In my Lionsgate portal wish list, one of the things I did not wish was for everyone to be obsessed with me. I don't know why the fuck is happening. after 13 guys?
I think that's a fire in a way. Grazie. Yes. Well, you told them that. So, all right, call them Monday, okay? Because we're gonna order, I think we're gonna order some, thing glass. I'm gonna break some phone. Okay? All right.
Yeah, it tastes so good. I did not know this is what I needed in my life. It was the most exciting thing was the discovery. Like, oh, I thought it was mango acai, and I'm eating it and looking at it and like, this is yellow. This is passion fruit.
See, that's the machine.
It's so good.
Go to the machine. Show for us. That's why I don't get my free forward. See, they always take my points.
Oh, this is for only buy a hand.
Guys, this is the best thing I ever ate in my life.
Not yet. I have people I think I might subscribe on my phone, but I don't know if that means I have an account.
Oh my god, this was the best decision I've ever made.
I did have an account.
I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know. Yes, it says it's the tangiest sweet passion fruit. It's so good, guys. It is. It's very tart. It's very tart. It's so tart, guys. It's really good. That explains why it's more expensive than the other acai bowls. Because it's their new acai. Do you think they'll keep it in forever? Yeah. That bug is after me.
feel like I'm the only one that bought this because nobody else knows that this is sales happening today. But I only know because the guy told me and I also got a text message. He told me yesterday. Like, tomorrow is $5 off that board. So, oh, get that fuck out. I need to buy sexy. Everybody's creeping on me. Oh my god. It's so good. I can't explain to you. It's the best thing I ever ate. I'm like kind of full, but I can't stop. It's so good. Guys, you have to have this. It's so good. Okay. After this, we're gonna get this to go. A little lid and a little bag. So some napkins. We're gonna get some apple pies from 7-Eleven. So let's do it. Let's see. You can tell how much I like it. Let me get a plate. guys, I'm telling you, this is the best thing I ever ate in my whole life. Guys, that was the best thing I ever ate in my whole entire life. Please go try one. No way. Same guy? Okay, so when I was in the store and I was literally like showing you guys the bowl and I was like, this is so good. The guy says, that looks good. See how I got pissed off right away? And I was like, why is everybody ruining my moment? Like nobody, even online, they don't let me enjoy like doing a raid. They don't even let me enjoy upgrading. They'd be like, oh my god, wow, every single time I tap. And I'm just like, just leave me alone, let me just enjoy it. Like everybody is always just trying to take it from me. So then when he left, like, all the time he was sitting there, all he was doing was like complaining about his reward points, getting his free bowl or whatever. But when he left, that shows you his true intentions. That shows you his true intentions when he left. I got it on camera. And he literally was like, bye sexy. And then I was like, ew, blah, 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 blah. And like he heard me and he like left the door and he was like, when he walked, he didn't look at me, but his body kind of just like turned like towards like where I was standing in the window. Like his body language is like, still wants to be here, but is not creepy enough to look at me or whatever. So, you know, guys, I just wish, guys, I told you from my previous videos, like, I just want to be wifey. I just wish that somebody would just be fucking normal and just come up to me and be like, you're pretty, here's my number, call me. You know what I mean? So at least like a vlog about that. Instead of getting all these fucking creeps that are like, get in my car, you're sexy. Like, what the hell? Just leave me alone. Weird. Anyways, we're gonna go get pies. I know I said apple pies, but yesterday I had the Boston cream pie. It was actually good. So I'm gonna do the same combo again. Lemon cream pie, Boston cream pie. It was really good. And I'm also gonna get some protein from 7-Eleven so that I can control my rage during League of Legends. Because the only thing that holds me down is protein. Like, I need sugar. I depend on the sugar for the energy and almost the enthusiasm and the hype. But I depend on the protein to prevent the rage. So I kind of need both worlds. Guys, I can't tell you that Happy Passion Fruit Day, that was so delicious. What a surprise. I thought it was just like a mango bowl. I thought it was just like a recycled thing. Like, I thought they just wanted to make some money, so they just did a promo, but they literally made a whole fucking passion fruit acai, and it tastes so good. It's like, tastes really good, guys. You guys are gonna get it and be like, what the fuck, cute doll, this tastes like crap. I have like a weird taste palette, so I appreciate like weird flavors. You see how like the Alicia Keys song is playing from the car? Like a month ago, must have been a month ago by now, a freaking guy on a scooter drives by with his audio out loud on those little mini boom boxes and is playing a Beyonce song. She freaking DMC'd me so hard. I couldn't just like remove the song, erase the song, erase all the audio. I had to re-edit the whole video. Thanks, Beyonce. Thank you, Beyonce. I would like to thank Beyonce. That's a meme on TikTok. But yeah. So don't put a Beyonce song in your video. It took forever. I had to go back and find the part that was in my whole video. My video was like an hour. I had to like render it again. Like it was crazy. For a song that someone else was just playing on a scooter. Can I cross, please? Nope. Oh yeah, we also got 1,000 points, so we could save it or waste it. I could get like a watermelon iced tea. I realized the things that I'm using the 1,000 points are like for $1, because of what they put next to it is like the equivalent of like an apple pie, which is $1, or a drink, which is $1.89. Or I could save it up and try to get like a free burger in the future. But I don't know how long I'm going to be eating at 7-Eleven. So the same thing as what I used to say about McDonald's. I also have enough points at McDonald's to buy a free ice cream now. So those are all fun facts. I could just not use it, save it, but that's what everyone does, and then they never use their points. And then some places are sneaky and they expire your points, so you never even get to enjoy them. So, but like, do I really want a watermelon iced tea? No. Yeah, you can also get a donut, like one donut, the $1 donut for 1,000 points. It's just very crazy scaling in the points system. I think that's literally $100 US for 1,000 points, which is just $1. Anyways, let's buy these. And for the protein, we're just gonna get some of the lower stuff. I was thinking about getting this. This favorable value menu earned its name. We'll see you at checkout. Only with Southern Rewards. 2 for $3. That looks so good. The South Chica's Bahama Mama in person, it's like more darker. Actually looks really good. Alright. Yeah, now I hate this. Now I'm indecisive. Just take a glance. They have a lot of cheeseburgers. We like those. Chicken wings. Taquitos. Oh yeah, it's like 20 beef taquitos for $3. I might do that, honestly. Oh guys, look how pretty these look. The best thing to do would be to get the cheeseburger. I'm so tan. And then get the to get the cheeseburger and then get the pies. And then eat like half a cheeseburger. Guys, we got the pies in the bag and the burger. So excited. Yeah, it would just be better for me to just get the burger instead of getting like the 2 chicken fingers or a hot dog, which I don't even want right now. And I was originally came there for 2 chicken fingers, the chicken rollers, buffalo chicken rollers. But I just decided to get the burger because it's like complete. You just pay a little tiny bit more and you get a whole burger. And when I looked it up in the app and just comparing the deals and stuff, it's like 10 taquitos for $3, or I could, the way that they said it, just like flame broiled burger. I'm like, yes, okay, we're getting it. So, plus I had 2 of them the 2 days before, so they're actually my favorite thing right now. So, yeah, I already had half of one from yesterday for breakfast today with some leftover McDonald's fries, and yeah, was good. Was yummy. I see the girl that rejected me from my interview. Yeah, so she was actually never there before, and I think the reason, you remember when I told you guys all the interviews got canceled? I think it's because she took ownership over as a manager in that store. So all the ones for the previous manager schedule was all canceled, and then she opened up new slots and took all of them. So I think she took over. Bitch has been working at Chipotle for 11 years. 11 years. She looked at me and knew it already. She's like, that girl is not a good employee. Sad. Like, I'm unmistakable. She obviously has seen me walking around, vlogging on my phone outside. Probably really hard for a social media influencer to get a regular job, but I'm gonna pull it off. One thing I found out about myself is that everybody, they always underestimate me, and like they're always like people that I know in real life, they're like one time this guy, he took me on a date in 2023, and he was like, yeah, I tried to look you up on the internet, I couldn't find anything. And I was like, and I was like, why would he say that? Anyways, everyone always just underestimates me. So they always think like I'm just like some noob that doesn't have like social media or whatever. Meanwhile, that's like my whole life. I got so lucky for that guy too, because that was before the days where I would be like straight up about like it being 50-50. Because in the old days, it was just easier. Guys just paid for everything. But 2023, it comes time to get the bill. And I go like, should we split it? And he goes, no, I'll get this one. You'll get the next one. And then in my mind, I'm like, there's not going to be a next one. So, yeah. Almost home. It's nice and cool now, which I appreciate. Yo, that mango bowl was so, oh my god, that thing made me so happy. I thought it was a recycled bowl. Like, I thought it was just a mango bowl. They invented a whole new acai, made it, shipped it to all the stores, rolled out a promo in time for Passion Fruit Day. You guys don't know how much appreciation I have for this. I'm the kind of person, I appreciate this kind of thing. It's so yummy. It was so good. I still have some left over. It was so good. If I was an investigator, when I see some of these investigators, because you really get to see like the inside of how they do their job now in the new true crime series, and how the way that they are documented and showing the behind the scenes, telling you what the detectives thought along the way, everything. You know, we never really even seen into this side of the cases before, you know, like this behind the scenes. How they're finding the detectives from years ago that worked on cases and bringing them back to interview. You get to see how they look different and everything. I would be, honestly, like at first I was just thinking about it back there. I was like, I wouldn't be good at it, but I would be too good at it. And I do think like those cases, Every Day's Christmas, would be heartbreaking. Oh, let me do it. Every Day's Christmas. It would be like too heartbreaking for me, honestly. And it would be too heartbreaking. And I would actually be good at figuring out that fucking case. I would actually be too good at it. So I never want to get into like that industry. Obviously, I can't even. You have to like go to school and for that or whatever. And yeah, I would never do it. But if that was my job, I would be really good at it, because I always like put together. Let me just say bye. Thank you guys for sticking with me. I love you guys. Bye. Okay, I always put together stuff and I always figure it out and come to realization. And from doing that process millions of times in my mind, I've become so experienced that I actually would be a really good detective. I also wouldn't be biased. I also would be very empathetic towards people who are wrongly convicted. And I would also be smart enough to know that if there's too much evidence that points to one person, they're probably getting set up. So yeah, I would be really good at it. But not for me. I don't like high stress jobs. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Okay, bye.